A generous person is one who is willing to share their time, resources, and efforts with others. A person may fall into the definition of a generous person based on what they do or how they behave. For instance, if an individual donates money to charities or participates in volunteer work, then that may be seen as someone who is giving their time and resources with no expectation of return. They are doing so out of kindness and compassion for those less fortunate than themselves. A generous person is one who feels a strong impulse to give to the less fortunate. They may have a sense of social responsibility and a desire to use their privilege to help those in need, but they may also do so simply because it makes them feel better about themselves or because they enjoy being able to make a difference in other people's lives. A generous person is someone who provides more than is required of them. They give to others and do not stop until they have reached their limits or goals for giving. As a result, they often find themselves in difficult situations as they may be unable to meet their own needs as well as those of the people they are giving to. A generous person is someone that gives of themselves, often in the form of money, to help others. Generosity can be considered one of the most important qualities one can have in life. Generosity may be defined as the quality of being munificent, having an inclination to give liberally. An individual who is a generous person displays a personality trait that is quite different from an individual who does not exhibit generosity. A generous person has empathy, compassion and a sense of fairness which allow them to give generously. They are aware of the needs of others and want to help those in need. The difference between a generous person and someone who is not as generous lies in the ability for people to feel empathetic towards those in need. If someone is being generous, it is because they are giving something to someone else without expecting anything in return. A person who is generous does not want the praise or recognition for their actions. They are more concerned with helping others and making a difference in the world.